Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a new character for Paladins. His name is...
Talus.
I don't remember his name. Talus. And he is a flank. And me and Ben here, we are Ben and Ethan, we are Prime Frantics. We will be testing him out and giving our thoughts on him today.
That's a funky Fernando.
Yeah, that's one of the VIP skins you can get. It's like an Optimus Prime ripoff.
Pretty much. And they have two supports. Nope, two flankers. No. Two damage dealers, Cassie.
Two damage.
You know, I'll just say two of everything until I get it right. Forged in battle and the lightning orc. Although he's playing as Fernando, because someone else got Grok. Although Grok did get a good amount of buffs, that team is like diamond master. We're just platinum. And then us two.
Yeah. I feel like we may die.
Maybe.
Terribly horrible deaths.
Maybe.
Oh, it's starting.
Yeah. Shall I try this one? This one might be better. I'm not too. I don't know. I'm gonna start with the Haven just to keep myself trying to keep myself alive. What's the point in giving him 2,000 health when you've also told him he has to get in your face?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, let's see what we can do. I mean, they've got one shield, but hopefully I can get behind. Everyone seems to have a decent... I am moving so slow. I've only got like a few seconds left. Damn it, the teleporter went against me just then. How bad. I teleported halfway through killing Cassia. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I got rushed by
I got
Fernando
pinched
and
by
then
Grok.
immediately flanked by Legs.
I got pinched by a Grok and Bomb King in the middle of the area. That's not what I wanted. We're being pushed back into our spawn already. Okay.
Yeah. And, okay. Where the heck did Lex come from?
Ah. Damn it, Grok. Whoa. Okay, so Lex is on the point. Another point on me. Okay. Luckily, the Blitz uppercut helped me kill Lex just then. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. What? He's got his ult already? I don't know if it's right, because I used my ult on Lex, which should have done 600 damage, but he started healing straight afterwards. Alright, let's see if I can get this Bomb King. Nope, because the Fernando knew I was here. How the hell did you know I was there?
Yeah, like I'm getting absolutely demolished.
I'm not doing as bad as I thought I would, but still getting wrecked here.
Yeah.
That laser beam from Grok is way overdone now. Oh no, he's going after me here. Oh no, he's not. Okay. Oh, someone got in my face. I wanted to uppercut Cassie, not Fernando. But that cancelled my animation. I cannot pick an item. Wait, that was weird. Put a teleport there. Cool, teleported. Got me out of that. No, I'm being chased out. He is too slow for this whole situation. Yep, that was way too slow. He needs nimble. Definitely needs nimble. Alright, let's get out of spawn. Let's finish Lex off. What? Okay, seriously? Lex had like 2% health. I used my ult on him, which is supposed to do the 600. It didn't even do anything. It just pushed him. He did not lose any
Oh,
health. It
jeez.
did not kill him. Something... I don't think this character's fully built properly. Something seems to have gone a bit wrong with coding. Because that's... I'm revealed, okay. That should have done 600 damage. Damn it, I didn't kill him. Yeah, Cassie might have been a better option to go after, not Fernando. Again, I can't pick anything in the item menu. There you go. Right, maxed out on the nimble. Hopefully that can help tank just a few more shots. He gets points really quickly. I'll give him that. He gets his super back and he gets points for the item shot really quickly.
Who is giving them a shield? Every time I go after Fernando, he's got a bubble shield around him.
Grok?
Is Grok able to do that?
I think so. We got shafted.
Yeah.
This dude is really, really underpowered, under health, under sped, under just way at the bottom of everything. Did I make it on the board? 35k. Nah. Alright, I'm going to try one more loadout. Increase damage by 6, 32, steal when overcharge, get lots of healing when teleported, 20 low health again. I'm going to try it one more time. And then hitting an enemy with blitz gets me movement speed. We'll just risk it for a biscuit. Let's try it. Going straight into the siege game mode now this time. Alright, you know what? I think it's the ice. I need to get the unicorn out. We
need a healer.
I do like this map, but I haven't played this map in a long time. Damn. I could do this map.
Yeah. 2 tanks, damage, flank, and support. Okay.
Order, okay. Let's go for... They've got heals, they've got front... So, let's go for a bit of wrecker. Let's help at the front line. I mean, I'm supposed to get behind the back line of the enemies, but... Oh, I really hate his movement. He is so bad. Why is Miko doing my flanking route? Okay, Victor is dead. Come on, get me a good game. Let me do something good with this dude. Okay, Barrack, what are you doing down there? I just got shafted in the face by Charlynn's arrow right next to him. Yeah. Well, at least we're 60%. I do like this map. You need healing, dude. You need to heal.
Yeah, I know.
That is, everyone's just sitting on that point. I am not going out there. I'm gonna have to. No one else is. Oh, his turrets.
Jesus. They're pushing us into our freaking spawn already. Good lord.
We've got Charlynn.
Literally, I just got
sitting on the point.
walked.
I can't do anything with that.
Yeah, I just got walked back to our point.
Charlynn.
Yeah, I just got walked back to our freaking spawn because their Victor just walked forward, just mowing me down.
That was a good push away, but I got shafted right then and there.
I'm just getting murdered.
We started it out. Don't say Torvald's giving up. Go on, Torvald. Keep going. It takes me ages to destroy the turrets. It's ridiculous.
Like, we started out good, but
Yeah.
like we fell apart and then immediately just kept getting murdered.
It takes ages to get Barrack's turrets. I don't like that. Well, I deserve that one. I just killed myself. Whoops.
Oh wow, I guess our entire team that was holding the point got destroyed, so I'm just gonna...
Charlynn's just staying back having a bit of fun, just trying to take us out now. Ow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I strafed to the left, but... I did in the end, but too easy for me.
Good God.
Yeah, we're being watched. Took me... I literally poked my head out for a second and then got wrecked by Charlynn and Victor. Wow. Yeah, they've definitely got this game. Definitely got it.
Oh yeah, no, like I said, we're just getting completely annihilated.
Oh, okay. At least I got one. Yeah, we're getting absolutely wrecked here.
Yeah, I got the victor though, so there's that.
There's the defeat. Not even a chance. Holy crap.
Like,
Oh, damn.
that victor was just walking. Look at that. He's walking forward, hip firing, and nailing every shot. I mean, look at that. He's not even like looking at us half the time and just nailing everything.
Oh yeah, got best flank.
I couldn't even get any heals out. I only did like 15k healing because every time I got on the freaking. Anytime I got out there, I was either dead or getting chased.
Right. Well, that is the new champion, Talus. Are you ready for your rating?
Yeah, I guess.
Basically, I'm gonna give, from my perspective, he's probably sitting at a low 3 or 4. I can't stand him. He worked. The only time I've seen him do good was that game right there when he was paired with me being generous, just having a heal constantly. So he was allowed to get in the face. If I weren't healing you, you would have died on the first one and done nothing else.
Yeah.
He has slow as fuck speed, little damage. He's got worse damage output than Genos does. His ultimate is simply just a ranged version of his Blitz, which is 600 damage, which does half of anyone. Not even half of anyone. And if they go into a wall, then you just literally put yourself in a death spot. The Rune of Travel usually screws me over even more than it helps, because I mean it saves me on a rare occasion, but otherwise I'm halfway through killing a Cassie and then teleport. Can't cancel it, not unless you have that legendary. The overcharge is probably the only useful factor of his skill, but it only helps if you do it at the end of the clip, on which you may already be dead before you even get there. I don't see any benefit to it. I don't see any time I'd use any part of his function. I just don't like anything about him. I mean, less damage than most supports is awful. And they can see where you teleport, can't they? If you have a teleporter down, they can see it, so they can just sit there.
Yes, it's like this little purple ring on the floor. But I mean, if you do it quickly enough, like if you it's for like I found that I used it a lot more, like because at first I said, you know, place it and then go into the fight, but you've got 10 seconds to do what you got to do, and 9 times out of 10 where you have to place it and where the fight is more than 10 seconds away, or you're not going to be able to do the damage that you need within that 10 seconds, one of the two.
Exactly.
So I found it was a lot easier to do, like if I was getting chased, I'd dip behind a corner, place it and keep running, and the enemy would try to chase me around the corner, and then I'd pop it and then immediately be right behind him, and I could, you know, pump at least get a few rounds off before they were able to turn around and shoot me in the face. Because 9 times out of 10 it still didn't work, but I still got him a little bit more weak, and then the next guy came and killed him off. Like whenever I fought that Lex with it, I was able to place it and immediately go back to where I was, and I was like right next to him, and I was able to shoot him a couple more times. He still killed me, but then our Victor came around the corner and just blasted him in the face with like 2 rounds. So he's a solid 3 for you.
Maybe 3.5.
You don't like him. All right. I'm gonna give him like a 5, which is actually the lowest ranking flank that is out there. I completely agree with you on all your points. He's way too slow to ever even be considered a flanker, and the fact that you have to be up in their face to do any real damage, but have no like there's no stealth, there's no speed, there's no like real slide ability. Yeah, like there's no slide ability. He's only got 2,000 health, which is, you know, only 200 more than Skye has, but Skye has the stealth ability. She's one of the ones that you have to get up in their face with, but she has the stealth to do it. She can go invisible and walk around behind them and just annihilate them. But he doesn't, so I find that you have to keep him at roughly mid-range, and again, the teleport thing didn't really help me much. The only time I even used that blitz up thing was like if I was maybe chasing a target and they were low health, and I could just lunge forward, punch them real quick, and get a couple rounds off. That's the one thing I kind of liked about it, was that I could punch them, knock them away, and immediately start firing again. Now, there wasn't a wait time or a cooldown after I hit them or anything. I would hit them and I could immediately start shooting again, so I was able to punch and shoot and hopefully get the kill before they realize what was going on. His damage output is extremely fast, but it's extremely small. So, I mean, I would like to see him bump it up to like even like 100, 110 for that 0.1 second.
Yeah.
Because like an extra 5 to 10 damage would make it phenomenal. Because it's sitting at, I think it sits at 95 or 85 or something.
95.1.
Yeah, 95 every 10th of a second, which is great. That's really good for that fire rate, but it's just
Genos
it's
is
not
130
enough.
or 120 every 13th.
Yeah, I mean it's just it's good for that fire rate, but it's not enough to kill. Like for him to be a flanker, to be running around and basically picking people off, he doesn't have the damage for it. He has the damage output to just walk up behind somebody and melt them, but he doesn't have the damage to do it. He does what,
You need
35
to fire the entire
less
clip into
damage.
someone to probably kill them. But by that time,
Exactly.
you're dead. So it requires overcharge to get that kill. So you need to activate overcharge every time you want to attack someone.
Yeah, basically. And I mean, you said Genos is what, 135 every 13th of a second. So I'm losing.
13. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm losing 25 damage for 0.03 seconds. I mean, doesn't seem fair. I mean, it really doesn't. If I was losing 10 damage, 110, I could understand that because I'm firing slightly faster than Genos. So yeah, I could lose 10 damage. But he's so slow. Like he's got like this weird elf monkey crossover thing going on. I just feel like he should be so much faster. Like he needs the speed.
In every aspect.
Like he's got this great like speedy look to him. Like he's got the weird monkey tail. He's running around barefoot. Like he needs a speed boost. He just does like this floating little hop thing that he does, and it is just not cutting it. For him to be a flanker and to move that slowly is appalling, to say the least. Like Meave, like Meave and freaking Eevee and Buck and all them, they move faster than he does, and it's ridiculous. And they have like the super jump, and Eevee has that teleport or whatever, and ice block. Like they all have these like really, really ridiculous lateral movements that they can do on top of their base speed. And he just doesn't have it. The only thing he has is that blitz upper where he just lunges forward. That's all he does. Like, I mean, even with Eevee with her little teleport and that broom thing, you can at least kind of control where she goes. Him, no, you go straight forward. So basically, if I want to get out of battle, I'm going to have to turn around and hit it and hopefully not hit anything in the way while getting shot at and getting destroyed. Like, it's not okay. He needs either a really good... He needs a speed boost. That is the base. Like, he has to move faster if he's going to be any kind of useful. And 2, he needs a damage buff. Like, those are the minimum that he needs. If they want to rework his skills and give him, instead of that Rune of Travel thing where, you have to teleport, maybe make it to where it's kind of, you can set it, ahead of you or behind you or somewhere instead of just right at your feet. I mean, I can understand that. Make it a little disc or something that he throws out and it lands on the ground and then he can use it or whatever. Something. Because he has no movement whatsoever, and to call him a flank is just appalling. Like, at this point, I would much rather, give him a really big health boost, give him like another, 8 to 900 health, and pump up his damage a little bit and make him a damage dealer. Like, that's what I could see happening to him right now. Like, his skills and the overcharge, they're not made for a flank. They're made for a damage dealer. To be able to just run in there and literally hose at people. All he really is right now is a really weak form. And again, I'm quoting Overwatch, so I apologize to Blizzard and them. But he is a walking, less tanky form of Bastion. He is a bullet hose. That is all he is, and he's a really, really, really weak bullet hose, and that's why I'm giving him a 5. Because if he's paired up with someone, or if he has a heal on him or something, then he's good. He can just spray at people and kill them and move on with his day. But if he's any kind of in the middle of anything, or if he gets caught at any point in time, he's dead. There's no getting around it. He's going to die. Just because he doesn't have the damage or the skills to get out of battle when he needs to. So that's why I'm giving him a 5. If he's paired up, he's good. If he's on his own, he's gonna die.
Right, well, that is all for Talus in this game. I'm rather disappointed, I have to admit. That, or I'm just really bad at playing him, but the only good flank armor is Lex.
Lex. But I mean, even me, who I usually enjoy flankers, I did not like him. I do not think he should be a flanker. Like I said, give him 900 more health, bump up his damage a little bit, fix his ult, and make him a damage dealer. As of right now, he does not need to be a flanker because he's too slow and he doesn't have the damage to do it. He doesn't have the skills, the damage, and he moves way too slow to be a flanker.
Right, so that is all we have time for with Talus. This has been Ben, this has been Ethan. This has been my least favourite character, but oh well, that's our preference. You might like him, you might hate him as well. Tune in next time for whoever the new champion is when he gets announced. We will be right on it. So well, thank you guys for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.